All right, all right. Welcome back again. This is video number 4 of the series I'm creating to help you realize how simple it is to create an online presence and to begin to brand yourself and your company, whatever that is. You may not even have a company yet. You just may want to kind of get familiar with the actual process, and you're not really comfortable with what you've been learning so far about how to get that process started, which is why I show up in your world, because I help you walk you through that process. Now, the first video in this series was called Pick a Topic and Talk About It, which is what you've already done. Then the second video was to create 3 videos per week on that topic. The third video was create those videos for the 90-day period. That's 3 months, right? Which means your life can shift in 3 months if you follow this process. And this video, again, is create a blog and register with social media, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, those types of things after you've done the prior 3. Now, the reason for that is you're going to begin to create those videos. Remember, keep that in your mind. And as you do that, you want to kind of remember what you talked about so that you can talk about something new as you're doing your research. Now, as you're creating content for your videos, what's going to be happening is you're going to be getting some views and some likes, right? Those are going to escalate based on what people's response to what it is that you're saying, your personality, and a host of other things. So just be mindful that that's going to happen, so don't get caught up in that, because a lot of times people get caught up in the hype, so to speak, right? This is not an overnight success type process. This is a lifetime commitment. So you want to focus on the fact that what you're doing, you're not doing to make $100,000 tomorrow. You're doing it to make $100,000 a month for life once you get it set up like you want it, right? You're doing it to create a legacy for the next generation and the generation after that in your lifestyle and in your family's lineage. You're doing it for a whole nother reason than just to become famous, right? Because this avenue allows you that possibility. But you have to understand, you have to go at a pace, and you don't want to take on more than you can handle, because when you take on more than you can handle, what happens is you begin to lose, because there's only so much you can keep an eye on, right? And people are not always honest. You know I'm right. People are crooks in my book. I trust very few people, and almost nobody with my money, because people are crooks. They don't care about you. They would take your money and run and then say they didn't do it. And then you're broke, you start all over. But that's why you want to become an entrepreneur. You want to do it from a businessman perspective. That way you're not worried about that part. I don't work for you. You don't work for me. I generate my own income by the things that I do, right? Things that I create. And that's where you want to be eventually in life, is you want to be at a point where you have that type of freedom to where if you don't want to do anything today, that's exactly what you can do, right? And you can still make money while you're doing absolutely nothing. That's it. That's the freedom that we seek. I seek in life, because it's nothing like being able to call your own shots. Nothing like it. And I believe that we all should have that opportunity as entrepreneurs. So again, remember the process. And as you're going through the process, remember, you're being transformed from who you were to who you want to become, based on the knowledge that you're gaining about a topic that you chose, and the research and the knowledge that you're gaining along the way to increase your value in the marketplace, that makes what you say more valuable than what I say, right? Because I know nothing about your topic, but you know everything about it. So if I really want to be conscientious about gaining a perspective about that, I'm not coming to me, I'm coming to you. That's right. And that's where you can charge me to give that information. That's how that works. Okay, listen, I've enjoyed this so far. This is video number 4. I said I was going to do 5 in this series. So I've got one more to do, and that video is going to be on research. Because research is very, 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 did I say very, 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 very important? Because that's where you get your expertise. And I'm going to talk about and with you on the next video about that. Thanks for watching.